Good morning, folks. Welcome to September 3rd, and here are your daily marching band announcements. First of all, if you've not done so, please pay your secondary bill as quickly as possible. We're down to about $6,000 owed. All the parts are on their way. Shoes actually are supposed to be delivered to the district, if not today, then by tomorrow. As soon as we have them here, we're going to put your names on them and get them home, but you've got to have paid for them. So please make sure you've paid for your shoes. T-shirts and jackets and pants are on their way also. Again, we can't issue them until they've been paid for. Okay, so if you need, if you're picking stuff up, make sure it's paid for. Make sure that we have it marked down in the office that it has been paid for so that we can issue that to you. On Friday, we have a home ball game. Schedule looks like this. We're going to put out a release for band at 2 o'clock for the pep rally. Pep rally actually starts at 2:30, so it'll give us plenty of time to get down to the gym and get set up. Attire for that will be your secondary shirt. We will not be in sweatpants or jackets this Friday for the ball game at all. It's going to be hot. So please make sure you're in your secondary shirt as long as they are here on time. After the pep rally, we have 3 o'clock supper from the school. School is it's through the lunch area for the evening supper. They've set up pizza for us. So please make sure you go and you eat the pizza that they've provided for us and say please and thank you. 3:45 rehearsal on the field. We're going to take about an hour. We're going to review what we're marching that evening. 4:50 announcements. 5:40 uniform handout. That'll be here in the band room. Please make sure that you're ready with your tall black socks. Please make sure you're ready with your black marching shoes that some of you are picking up this week. 6:15 section warm-ups. 6:30 we march to the field. Have a great game. When we're done, we don't march back to the room, but you must put your uniform back on the hanger correctly, hang it back in the uniform bag correctly, and check it back in with your uniform manager. Uniform managers, if it's not hung correctly, please encourage them to find a section leader to help them hang their uniform properly. These uniforms need to last us for about another 12 years, 13 years, and they can do that, but we have to do our job to take care of the things that have been provided for us. So please make sure that when we're done with that evening, everything gets back hung properly. The numbers are correct in your bag. It's really hard for us to fix the error. You've got to make sure you're on top of your ball game. Okay? Remember, we have a play check due Sunday at midnight. That's just a 30-minute practice log. Movements 3, movement 4 are our goals. So please be working movements 3, movement 4. We've heard a lot of people who are also using some sectional time for that. That is completely fine, but we need to make sure that at the end of your recording, we hear at least 5 minutes of just you playing. 5 minutes so that we can listen and evaluate and provide feedback on what we're hearing from just you. So please make sure we hear you. Please use voice memos. Feel free to submit multiple tracks. That is completely fine. Completely fine. Don't try to combine anymore. Google Classroom does a great job. When we click on your name, if you have 3 tracks in there, that pulls them all up and we can click on them and assess very quickly. So please get it done. Don't put it off till Sunday. Please don't call me this weekend and ask me to open the room. Once I leave Friday night, I'm not coming back till Monday. And for next week, please remember we have an evening rehearsal next week, September 10th. That's 6 to 9. And while we're on the topic of next week, next Sunday, September 15th, is the homecoming parade. Call time for that will be 5:30 all the way down in the parking lot for the 3i building. I'll get you more information on that next week. Here are some awesome cards for the day. First, Luis Roman, high brass. During the sneaking around part of movement 3, Luis did a full-out somersault, totally 100% buying into what he is selling. Luis, thanks so much for working hard on that stuff. Ruben Peril is always a positive attitude and will do whatever it takes to make his band better. Ruben, thank you so much for your hard work. And last one today, Riley Matheny. Riley has been positive and kind and continues to help people out however she can. Riley, you're an amazing person. Thank you so much, everybody, so very much. Be ready for tomorrow morning. We're going to finish up our review of Movement 3 and do everything we can to get the last of the movement blocked on the field. Make sure you're ready for playing. Make sure you know where your dots are. You're responsible for your dot. Folks, you're awesome. You're great people. Have a great day. See you tomorrow morning.